What up, Mullen fans? Another dismal day, it seems. We're down around the 13 cent mark. We're down about 15% at the moment. There's still a little bit left to go in market action, but yeah, it's just another sort of downward day for Mullen Automotive. Now, I spoke yesterday about the fact that this could be partly in line with people losing faith, further faith, I should say, in Mullen Automotive's management with this legal challenge. But really, the reality is, the end of this week, the 15th, so 3 days for me, 4 days for those in America, we're having the special shareholder meeting where they're going to vote on a reverse stock split. And the reality is that reverse stock split looks more and more likely like happening. Um, I, it's another painful pill to swallow as a Mullen shareholder. This would be the third that's gone down. I'm saying this because I assume that the big insider and I guess institutional holdings of Mullen Automotive are going to vote in favour of it, because by not doing it, there's that added risk that the company's going to get delisted. And now, in terms of the reverse stock split, given that we're floating around the 13 cent mark, that means the company's going to have to, at minimum, do a 7-for-1 or 8-for-1 reverse stock split just to get it back above $1. Now, that would take them way beyond the 1 for 225 reverse split count for a 1 year period. So that makes the company in a really risky spot, because if the stock does again fall back below $1, it's going to again be on the radar of NASDAQ for delisting, and we might go through this sort of process again where they go before on a trial, like some sort of meeting with the NASDAQ about what their listing future is going to be. Now, what I honestly wanted them to do the second time they did the reverse stock split, and I think it's kind of what they need to do this time, is actually go very big on it. This is not what shareholders want to hear in terms of preserving the value of their investment, but by going really big, what they're going to do is they're going to shoot the share price right up above, $2 or $3 a share. If they do 100-for-1, we go to $13 per share. Now that's obviously massive, because if you had like one share over a year ago, that means your share count has basically been destroyed, because it's gone for, I think, 22,500 shares has become one share over the life of the company. But what that does is it pulls out the liquidity in the stock. It means that it's going to be more tightly held and it's harder to trade. Now, people are saying I wouldn't mind seeing Mullen go over the counter. Now, this would be kind of in a similar nature, in the fact that it's actually very hard to buy and sell Mullen shares, because there won't be many left in the float. So that is a strategy that will actually just keep the company on the NASDAQ. It will take them a while to ride out. They'll easily get a year probably at that share price unless something abysmal happens to the business, and it gives the company the time for its operations to start taking effect, and hopefully the market reacting to positive news around what they're doing with the manufacturing, deliveries, and sales. I think that's really what we need to happen. I've banged on about this a few times this year, that there's a similar company that I've used to follow. I still kind of keep tabs on them. That's being Exceller Technologies. They were in a similar situation. They did two huge reverse stock splits in the space of a year, and they've kept the stock way above the $1 mark since that second one, and they're not looking like getting delisted now. Different company, obviously different stage. Exceller is a much more mature company, whereas Mullen is still kind of like an upstart, just starting vehicle production and delivery. So they're very different, and they're in different industries too. But that's a good sort of yardstick about what could happen with a stock if they go really big. The risk is that if Mullen does go small and the reverse stock split come Friday, if it does indeed happen, I'm sure it's going to happen, like 99% sure. The risk is that we fall back below $1. We're back where we started, and there's a very good chance that we will actually get removed from the NASDAQ and trade over the counter. Some people want that. If we get a huge reverse stock split, some people are just going to have their positions totally annihilated. They won't exist anymore. Because they don't give fractional shares. So if you're like that and you fear losing your position altogether, unfortunately, it's the reality of what might happen with Mullen Automotive. Anyway, just a couple of thoughts as we head towards the close of Monday's trade. It's already Tuesday morning here. I've already been to the gym this morning. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this looming likely reverse stock split that's coming on Friday. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you want to see it go big? Do you want to see it go small? Do you think it's not going to happen at all? I always love to hear and value what you guys say. It's like a community. We're not here for investing advice. We're here just to share our ideas and what we all think. So drop that in the comments below. Until next time, everyone, may the markets trade in your favor. Cheers.